so good so far. She's so fine, but she got no car, so I'll just make the drive, but it's so far. Subpar like PGA, but still hot like the moms in PTA. She want an easy date, I'm in. See the way I've been acting differently, PDA.
So tell me why I do these things for you. So tell me why. So tell me why. Now I say bye, bye, bye. I ain't simping for these hoes. I'll tell you bye. I'll tell you bye.
Baby, I just wanna fly cause I can't stop. And you're looking real fine in the crop top or the blue sundress. I ain't talking about sex cause I tell you every day it makes your eyes pop. Kinda wanna roll with you and vibe with you. I ain't like this other
-0914-.
What's going on? Doing? Sorry, just getting everything set up. I didn't have internet all morning, and then I had back to school from 8 to 9 at my youngest's daycare. They do the Montessori. They just changed to that, so it's very different. It's not as traditional. So we were kind of in there, kind of learning what was going on with all that. So that was fun. Good morning, Henrico. Good morning, Thomas. You're in school right now. Interesting. What kind of school? Hopefully college. Let's see. Ooh, thought we might have had it. Theme. Time. Yeah. 9th grade. What are you doing, bro? Good morning, Looney. What's up, man? You are not in 9th grade, but if you are, then yeah, I appreciate the effort. I like the fact that you're doing it. If there was one thing I could do, Exactly what GDT just said. I wish I was interested in ninth grade. Man, I can't imagine where I'd be with it right now. Good morning, AJ. I actually got interested in it when I was working for the county about 5 years in, when I started contributing to my 407B. I was like, I wonder if I can go in and like pick some of the stuff that they do. And that was kind of the extent of it. And I never did. But that was when I officially was like, oh, what is this market? Nah, I'm just kidding, man. I believe you. There's no need to prove it. Why would you be lying? I was more so just being funny. I mean, props to you, but you definitely you should still pay attention in school. CNE is the loneliest number that he'll ever do. One of the loneliest number. What is that? Oh, it's a song. Never heard of that song. So this playlist on Spotify says it's DMCA free, right? But when my stream processed yesterday, it came back with 5 copyrights, copyright strikes. I was like, geez, it's a good thing I don't monetize these things. Way to be an old man. Is that like a new song? I'm confused. So what's up today? Nothing. What? Our biggest gapper is 9%. Ugh. And it's this. Ugh. Yikes. Pay attention in school. Oh, gotcha. I mean, it's true. You should at least graduate high school. It's like one of these nose hairs. It's like tickling my nose. You should at least graduate high school. I mean, graduating high school just opens up it opens up all the things that you can't have if you don't graduate high school. Like if for some reason you do need a job, like a decent job. Like there's so many doors that open up just by graduating high school. Sneak into the strip club. Oh man. Catch up in the Discord real quick. By the way, if you want to join the Discord, links down below. Don't forget to hit that like button when you join in here. There's 12 of you, only 5 likes. Let's go. Let's get this stream moving. I want to start getting some more people in here. Also, don't forget to check out all the videos that I post. I post recaps as well. Any given day that we trade. Don't forget to go in there, watch those, watch it through. Mute it if you have to. I don't care. Just watch it through. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Hit the like button on it. All that good stuff. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We're almost to 6,000. Thinking about doing a giveaway for 6,000. I tried to do one for 5,000, but nobody was interested. So I'm starting to attempt to build the channel back up a little bit as far as like the retention. Because I know a lot of the people that have subscribed over the years probably aren't trading anymore because, you know, they probably went the Ross Cameron route or, you know, whatever it may be. But I don't really get the views that I'd like to be getting. So I'm going to attempt to start making some better videos, some educational type videos. According to Justin, I need to make a new setup video. So I'm gonna start attempting to move this in the right direction, all while attempting to scale up my trading. But the reason I think I can do that is because I want to I'm going to stop trading at 12 every day. So I'm going to have the rest of the day to kind of do what I want, and we'll go from there. So oh. David's cheating, by the way, Justin, in Wordle, because he knows what I use for my first word. So he takes it when I post mine before he does his. He'll look at that and he'll know like what letters are in the word and what letters aren't. So if you want to call someone a cheater, there you go. Let me join. We got 30 seconds here. Join the Market Froggo stream. If you want live Benzinga, By the way, you can join the Discord, and it's in there. All you gotta do is Froggo is streaming it live,
AGRX, I
so
meant
feel free to join in there. And
ABTX.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at
Apple, David, Thomas, X-ray.
It's an AKRO doing shit yesterday too.
that. Thing doesn't even have any volume at all.
What?
Oh,
ABTX.
Oh, you're one
Yeah,
subscriber.
ABTX
Somebody go
is 2
subscribe to
million volume.
GDT and give him 1,000
150
subscribers.
what?
It literally says he's
Okay.
at 999.
Apple, David, Thomas.
Who wants to
X-ray.
be his 1,000th subscriber?
The
Go
AB.
get it.
Okay.
Good luck,
I
everybody.
did AB. Okay, I see some volume in that.
Good morning. Good luck.
Good morning.
We got a full house in here.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Steve, welcome. I've missed you.
Fucking Brad speaks.
Oh, shut up, Brad.
Fucking
Okay.
speaks. You get the other town to speak, and holy shit, the world's gonna break.
Oh, Vincenzo.
I just
Okay.
spoke. I
We
told you what I
belong
what I
chart and
said
trading view.
yesterday.
Oh fuck.
On trading view?
Right.
Is that
He's
good?
all
I
going to hell.
mean,
He speaks one. He speaks once.
that's
a
how
day.
you got to
If miss
start.
It, that's on
I don't
you.
know if you're trying to trade like I am. Using TradingView for charts is good.
Did we
If
get
you
a
have the
good
paid
morning, good
version,
morning?
but
I don't think we did.
if you're looking to trade, getting in and out of
Yeah, you just
tickers,
went in here. Good
you're
morning,
probably
good
gonna need something a
Thank
little
you.
bit better
Sound like the
than
fuck you.
Weeble
Anyway.
for execution.
Mark.
I was typing tickers and had to take my hand off the keyboard.
Sorry.
Starbucks is
WTI.
making a move.
Yeah, it is.
DDOG.
Order filled.
mRNA sum, big co. SBUX.
I'm in Starbucks just a little bit, just trying to see if it wants to scalp it back down to the $0.50 here.
Good luck.
WTI starter, go.
Watching WTI.
Should have a little more volume.
Yeah. Damn, Starbucks, where are you going? Of course, I didn't get the ad. I would have been looking for 91.50.
What do you want at?
85. Kind of sucks
With
now. I
you,
kind of
Tim.
want to just get out of it.
No ad there, blah. mRNA thanks, dollar. Dollar on half.
Order filled.
Just going to take it off break even.
Took it off break even since I missed the ad.
Man, if I would have got the ad, it would have been nice. I'm glad I took it off and trusted my instincts there, 'cause now it's going higher. I don't know what to do with this WTI. I mean, it's just no volume.
I'm just watching it.
In BHC, there's no volume in that either, but they look very similar. BHC has a little more volume. Not much, but a little bit.
Coming up at 10:30, crude and gasoline inventories. Dow Jones Industrial Average up 0.11% after the open. S&P 500 up 0.21%.
Order filled.
Nasdaq Composite up 0.20% after the open.
Back in Starbucks.
Back in. Nibble. SBUX.
Just missed me.
SBUXWTI nibbles.
Order filled.
$.
All out.
That nice little drop there.
Yeah, I was hoping it would go up towards 92, but it ran into a wall there, so I was like, I'll take it. Definitely got to be a little scalpy with this one, looks like. WTI, I just don't know what to do with it. It looks so good, but I just need to, daily looks like it wants to go to, what is this candle? 750-ish.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Watching Starbucks again, if it can get up through 92.
ADTX addicts halted on a circuit breaker, dropping here to the intraday low 23.35.
BHC would pop 8.
Company trading today on a stock trading today on a 1-for-50 reverse stock split. That's Alpha Delta Tango X-ray.
Dang, had my order in the 20s there
Household
for Starbucks.
service,
Order
popping
cancelled.
Low price stock up 13%. Echo Juliet Hotel.
I'm gonna cancel them. Let's see if it'll go higher now.
Yeah.
I was just looking for the pop through and then the retest of 92, but I already did that. Look at this thing go. I like it. Something actually
BHC
moving.
almost ready.
Yeah, BHC looks a lot better than WTI.
Yeah, there's a little more volume, but it just starts and then it just does this little crap. Not
Check
getting it.
QQQ. I don't really trade these, yeah. That's definitely not something I would
KITT,
play.
Nauticus Robotics halted on a circuit breaker. WMT, Walmart, Bloomberg reporting Walmart-backed fintech startup to offer banking services.
Damn, Starbucks. Why'd you have to stop? What are you That was the move I was looking for. I just wanted it to blast up through 9250.
Yeah.
That was a nice pop right to it, and then it just denied. It was, I mean, it instantly died. There was no chance to get in that.
Too bad you didn't have an order up there, right? So if they
Yeah.
drop-
I mean, even if I left the order at 27 where I had it, it'd still be nice right now, but
Yeah.
I mean, that I wasn't going to just leave it right above the highs because I figured it was going to spike. It was going to spike higher.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would give us that $0.50 pop. Did Devin come in and tell you guys what he was doing? He told me last night, so I didn't know if he had mentioned that he was going to probably be on mute for the open so that he could
Well,
focus.
No, he said the dog was doing something.
No, he said he had told me that he's probably just going to mute the room for a little bit at the open just to try to focus and find some trades because he feels like he's been getting distracted easily.
Yeah.
I told him it's easy to get distracted when there's nothing to trade.
Yes. Focus on it.
Ah, Vincenzo. Ah.
I get it. I have a comment on that, but I don't want to hurt his feelings.
The G stands for Jim. I'm actually getting an elliptical machine either today or tomorrow.
Taking your advice today, Thomas. I'm only doing one contract. And I've already taken a trade that I probably wouldn't have taken before.
You're taking advice from Thomas? Lord help us! Just kidding.
What he said, I've been saying in my head for a while. I just
Bucks dollar again.
Damn, Starbucks. I'm jealous.
Rotted leftovers on Starbucks.
Nice.
Get in.
Or you were still in it, though, weren't you? I got a feeling you never got out.
Actually, I started it.
As of Moderna,
Hold
right
on.
now, off the highs up about 5%. Company CEO earlier mentioned
WTI starting to move, Tim.
Yeah, I'm watching
COVID
it.
vaccines
All
from
out.
China, and also mentioned potentially
You get in that really early?
vaccine plant in Japan.
No, I didn't start it till 92.
Alpha mRNA.
Oh, so that was good.
Nice.
And then it didn't fill me when you were saying that, oh man, I just wanted to go through 9250. I had an order out at 9249 and it didn't fill me. It only went to 9250.
Literally a penny.
But then I literally added, once it got, I did what I got my ad. I missed the ad at the top. I added again on the back, what I thought was the backside, to profit on that drop. And then it came back up and got my leftovers.
Good stuff. Dang, ALT had, was that like an offering or something in the morning?
I don't know.
Got smashed. What's the T stand for?
How's it going today, guys?
Dang, 12 minutes, that's it?
I got my well over goal. I mean, I'm gonna probably exit again here in a second just so I can focus. But
what'd you take?
China's
just letting you guys know I'm
Chengdu,
alive.
will
Oracle.
gradually
I just got out pretty much at the
COVID
bottom,
restrictions
but it's
beginning
probably
on
gonna go down
Thursday.
a little more. ORCL.
Yep.
You do the Mir Barak there? What was your average? 75.15? 75.20?
It was about 15, yeah, somewhere in there. I can't remember
Nice.
exactly.
Yeah, look at that one, dude. That one worked out perfect. You know who else I found is trading like that? Clay Trader.
Starbucks at a high day.
I'm gonna watch him. It's good for me not to be distracted, so I'm gonna go again. Good luck,
Yeah.
guys.
Good luck. And congrats.
PRN Kerna up 74% today, 22.71.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the trades that I would have difficulty taking. Like ORCL. Like, it's already down so much, and you're counting on it going even further. I mean, great, it did. Good on him. But I just mentally have trouble processing that.
I'd imagine he was in on fib lines or something. So that's other than that, I'm like, it's a chase until he tells me why.
But I mean, that's a strategy. Like, that's what Mir Barak uses. That's what Clay Trader's been trading. They all trade that, where it comes down and then it bounces a little, and then as it's getting ready to break that low, they get in. They anticipate the break of that low, and that's the trade. And it's kind of a one-to-one because I think they all use that like previous bounce candle, like the high of that bounce candle, and that's your risk. This WTI is just annoying to look at now. So glad I'm not in it.
It looks the same. Starbucks looks exactly the same. If you look and put the two charts next to each other.
Yeah, but Starbucks had volume and was actually moving.
Starbucks had volume, but charts look identical.
Well, also Starbucks actually had pullbacks within those candles. This
That's
WTI has just been going higher.
Yeah, look at the SPY. Almost up to 395. What's going on?
Isn't that crazy? Just yesterday we were like, oh, it's at 415.
I know.
Oh, damn. And my
And then-
my 400 SPY puts would have been printing.
They wouldn't.
All right, WTI, go ahead.
Spike to 8 would be nice.
I just honestly like the 754 area. I'm a little interested because it's on the daily.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's actually 759. I just quick drew it, but yeah, I just checked the candle. 759 is the high there.
See, just spike 2.
Starbucks kind of chilling up there. Sounds like a video game song.
WTI ad. GSM stalking. BHC backup.
AMD huge push up, but scary because it's falling on the SPY.
Which one?
AMD.
Yeah.
Huge push up, but that's kind of
FDA and NIH launched public-private partnership for rare neurodegenerative diseases.
Watching this BHC, I was kind of hoping for push up through 820.
For 825.
Here's WTI 750. See what it does here. Jim Dimples T-Rex.
huge range. I'm gonna be careful on that one.
Testosterone. Yeah, you dropped the ball on that one, huh?
CL, Colgate, hearing daily reporters saying new activists accumulating shares. That's Charlie Lima. Shares of Colgate right
Watching
now
Jackie.
75.87. getting some
BHC.
volume up about 0.5%.
BHC
like
nibble.
it, though. Needs a fast move.
Yeah, dude.
Hard to figure out what's gonna be in play on a day like this.
Yeah, I'm sticking to my guns in this market, man. If it ain't fast, I ain't touching it.
That's probably
They all look the same. Everything we pulled up. BHC,
Starbucks was moving
WTI.
fast.
Starbucks was, yes. But all these other ones, GSM, BHC.
I would agree.
Thomas become loud as fuck for everybody?
No.
No.
Jesus. It's crazy.
What happened?
I don't know. You were so
Well,
loud for
see,
me.
Devin went to sleep last night, and then he woke up and well, he didn't wake up. He was sleepwalking. He walked to his computer and he turned your volume up.
Apparently I did. He was like so loud, it was unbelievable.
Well, there was a Windows update push lately.
Nah, I can fuck with your volume levels.
Yep.
It would probably fuck with everyone's volume levels, though, not just
It's funny
Thomas.
when Steve came on this morning. Steve was loud too. I was like, but he said I was quiet, and I was like, what the fuck?
Unless it reset, like maybe you had Thomas turned down and it reset it. I could maybe that could be.
Yeah, that could
There
have
was
been.
also a Discord update.
Yeah, that's
And,
true.
Okay.
They're
and
usually
with
good
him
about that,
using-
though.
Yeah, but he's using Bluetooth and shit, so that kind of fucks things up.
Hang on.
It gets funky sometimes depending on the update.
What the heck is the CL? The huge company.
And of course, AMD's gonna come all
Oh,
the way
it's
down.
Colgate.
People olive.
Colgate
take that one,
is a
man.
$64 billion company? Are you serious?
Everything that shocks you.
What else do they make besides toothpaste?
Just about
They
every.
make a shit ton of stuff, dude. Almost
God, all
everything
the
you buy that
first
for your
aid.
body is from them.
Yeah,
Really?
First aid.
Ah.
Yeah, I used to
Yes.
handle their contract. They had I don't know, 3 or 4 houses in Harrisburg area or warehouses full of different
Wow.
crap.
Never knew that.
Colgate's a massive company, dude.
Yes, massive. Think of all the first aid shit.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I never knew that.
Yep, and they also do all hospitals,
Holy shnikes.
all the dentist crap.
When did they become a company? That's when I'm traveling back in time.
No,
Less than them.
I know
I'll
it's
just
too
go
early
back to
be
Apple.
talking,
Fuck
but
it.
I remember when Google first came out and you could search printers and shit.
To Amazon.
Hosted by Daily
I wish I
Kindo
would've brought Google
Kyogo.
in.
IAF shares halted on a circuit breaker. Bravo India Alpha
Fucking
Foxtrot,
AMD. I kind of knew
$6.37.
this was coming.
What was that?
That's a tough
Bravo
one, though.
India. What was the one that was halted?
Company
Probably the BIAF, BIAF, I would guess.
earlier announced
Yeah,
the
BIAF.
publication
Yeah.
of its peer
It's the one that was moving in
peer-reviewed
pre-market. That
results
was
of
just a
high
guess.
throughput flow
Yeah, it is. I don't have
cytometry
shares.
use
That's
for
a newer
evaluating
IPO.
lung health in PLOS1. That's Bravo India Alpha Foxtrot shares halted at the highs now
BIAF newer
$6.37,
IPO,
up
HTB.
54%.
What is the CL doing?
It's so weird because for me that's oil.
BTU's going up.
So the news is large activist investor may be
ADTX
amassing a
shares
stake in
resuming trade,
Colgate.
Alpha Delta Tango X-ray.
So it's
Shares
just somebody
continues to pull back
buying
now,
shares.
2081. Alpha Delta
It's
Tango
also
X-ray.
Palmolive, Colgate Palmolive.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, "Are you brushing your teeth at least twice a day?" Question mark. CL starting to make a move. That's funny. That's funny too, because that was on September 9th. What the heck?
Oh, Oracle making a
RPO
new
halted on a
low.
circuit
What
breaker.
the fuck? All right, move on from that one. Don't even look.
Pharmaceuticals.
I guess
MTP.
who's talking? Was that Tom talking? Oh, never mind. That's my music.
Midatech
That was me.
shares halted on a circuit breaker at the highs. Michael Tango Papa.
That's why you said September 9th because there was unusual options activity on Colgate on September 9th.
Yeah, maybe that's when he was doing it.
Drop on
Yeah.
Oracle's
90 cents
bananas.
now, up 28.5%. Michael Tango Papa halted at the highs.
It's funny because the person that I read the news from was Oracle. Like, that's the Twitter name. That's funny.
What, the news from Colgate?
SBUX
No, I
dollars.
said Oracle.
Yeah, it's like the name of the Twitter account is literally Oracle.
Tight stop leftovers.
I'm psychic.
Oh, S-Bucks went back to the highs again? Dang. That thing was,
Was
you
that
could have
on earnings
scalped
or something? I don't
the
fucking
crap
like
out of that. I have no idea
Bitcoin
what
and
why that
Starbucks.
moved.
That's one of those, like, I mean, you say the two big companies, I'm like, that's too big for me. I'm not fucking with that.
This WTI, I
feel
don't
like-
know. I'm just gonna maybe try backside on this. I don't know.
It's just almost grinding.
Reinvent themselves. That's what's coming out. CFO talks reinvention plan for customers and partners.
For Starbucks,
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Why do they need to reinvent themselves? They're
they want to be even
Starbucks.
bigger than they are.
They're a $105 billion company. Well, I don't think they need to reinvent themselves.
Look at AMD.
Maybe
All the
they
way
want to be a 205 billion company.
AMD went to high a day.
It's going through.
AMD is bananas.
That was quite the move.
So look at this. I mean, SPY is not quite there. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what to do with that until the SPY fucking picks a direction, so I'm not going to fuck with it. Oracle was just purely backside. That worked out great. Neo did not do what I wanted.
You might be looking right, Vincenzo. I might not be getting another
I'm
trade.
gonna pick a direction until after
I was almost
the
getting AMD.
FOMO meetings.
Down there,
FOMO.
it's getting ready to hit the button and it just dropped.
On AMD.
Yep.
See what this
She's a wacky
WTI
one,
does at that 759.
Pretty sure Powell talks tomorrow, so I doubt SPY is gonna do anything.
MTP
He's
422K.
gotta tell us what he
Halted.
thinks about
It's the big
shitty-
meeting, man. It's the big meeting. I think tomorrow I have to look.
Again? What do we have in this? Like every other day now?
No, this is the actual FOMC,
Oh, okay.
where he actually raises the rates.
He's gotta quit talking all the time. He's annoying as fuck.
He talks all the time. They all do.
I know, but he doesn't
You just
always
only
do
notice
that.
it now.
Because it fucking makes the market go crazy every time. Normally, definitely fucking us.
When is
Yeah, I don't know what to do with that WTI, man. That's a little grindy.
Oh, 100%. It's still like, according to the volume though, it is still like extended, but it's just I don't know what to do with it. It did just get the most volume on that last candle too.
It's not clean.
It's got the line. No, it's not clean at all. It's got that line on the
jaggy.
daily at 759. If I were to purely take this trade, it would have
Look at
been
the double top.
off the yeah. It would have been clearly off the daily.
CCRN cross country.
Look at
healthcare
CL.
is
It's
on
over
filing,
77.
with some guidance. Sees Q3
Should long it.
revenue up 615 to
Ooh, look at
$625
that.
million versus the $610.5 million
CL.
estimate.
Colgate.
Adjusted earnings of
FOMC is
90
next.
cents to $1 versus the
Tomorrow's
91
just
cent
job
estimate.
claims,
That's Trolley,
unemployment shit.
Romeo, November.
Nah. So tomorrow's just kind of
Look
bullshit.
at Colgate's daily. It's just straight sideways for the
Yeah,
last
kinda-
2 years.
Definitely in sort of a fucking weird ass channel. It's at the bottom of the channel. It's probably going back up to the highs. If I had to guess, I would say within
Holy
a month
crap.
we'll be up over 83.
You can go back to like 2014 and it's still in that channel.
Oh my god, look at that.
That's
How is
crazy.
that possible?
I would not want to be an investor. I'd be like, yo,
Yeah.
I've been in this
Hey,
thing for
85
8
is as high as
years.
this company is ever going to be, and apparently its low is 71. Done.
BIA
they're probably
That's
taking
crazy.
a bunch of
trading.
dividends.
Bravo
It's a
India,
place to
Alpha,
park your money.
Foxtrot.
Yeah, and
Hey,
you're
when it hits 71,
Yeah.
it's a good time to buy.
I mean, DTs is right about that. I mean, you basically are, it's almost like
Shares
having
off the
cash,
highs now
but
at
in the market.
$6.46. That's BIA.
Probably pay a dividend too, don't they?
Imagine if you
Yeah,
had a huge
probably.
account though, and you just bought
MTP,
around,
Mitetech
74,
resumes
sold around
trading.
80. You could just make a shit ton of money off that.
NRBO resumes trading.
Sell covered calls on that thing.
Mitetech off the highs now at 87 cents, up 25%.
Might be what I end up, because I've been looking for something to do
95
that.
cents, up 36%. That's Michael Tango.
Don't touch
Probably
it,
wouldn't
Tango.
do
You'll
much.
fuck it all up for everyone.
The covered calls? Yeah, that's true.
And does it, and all these people who've done this for the last 15 years get fucked.
They'll come look, they'll be showing up at my house with pitchforks.
Why the fuck did you do that?
You
think
knew
you
what
would
was
want
going to
something
happen.
I think you would want something with more
Volatility.
action, volatility,
Yeah.
liquidity, whatever you want.
Watching MTP, it's a dollar stock, literally. It just hit a dollar.
Mitetech shares hitting $1 now at the high.
and it's on SSR.
Yeah, that's the only crappy part.
Mitetech announcing
What's Blue doing?
an ADS ratio
Nothing
change
good.
earlier.
I feel like I should be
Effective
like, alright
September
guys, one and
26th.
done. Later.
BHC decided to drop slowly, but it's dropping.
That is me not wanting to lose what I've made, so I'm gonna stay.
Mitetech changing its
Oh,
ratio
there goes
from 1 to
Clorox,
5
or
shares.
Colgate.
Uber up.
180R to 5 shares to 1 to 25.
Watching
shares.
Uber.
The effect of a 1
Uber?
for 5 reverse stock split.
The Uber?
Yeah. Would have been nice if it popped over 32 and stayed there for a little bit. Did you get in, Thomas?
No, because then I would have had to getting in.
Yeah.
32.20s? Yeah.
I was hoping to get the pop through $1.
I took that drop at open. I don't want to give my money back now.
Doesn't look like we're gonna get it.
Don't
Not
feel
really,
that way,
though.
man. But this is you trying to get funded, so.
Yes, it's
At WTI, the ask is sitting on 759, but not once is it printed.
Nobody wants
So,
it.
yeah, they're like, yo, I know that's the top right there. I ain't buying it. Says it right there on the daily, 759. Somebody bought 758.93.
BHC dollar.
Order cancelled.
SBUX out all.
I need to see that Uber do a little more than that, huh?
Oh yeah, just why it was just up.
MTP in.
Starbucks all the way back to the highs.
Adopts GE
Oh,
Digital
it went
Record
through.
Ooh, WTI
management
right through it,
system,
bro.
Golf Echo.
He said, screw your double top.
ENVX. Wish it had more
I'm gonna
volume.
go higher on no volume.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that.
The way that
Put
thing's
her back out
moving
there
is
just in
not
case it jumps.
not momentumous
CIDM,
at all.
Cinedigm partners with BitGo to expand Cineverse distribution
chart,
this
but
fall.
it's not
That's
real
Charlie
nice.
India Delta Michael.
Neo looks like trash, which I kind of wanted that one today. That Oracle was kind of a fucking maybe trade, and that one set up so fast I had to take it.
Should have just went long on Starbucks. Thing just keeps going to the highs. I'm still watching this MTP. I was looking for the quick pop up through the dollar, but doesn't seem to want to do it.
ENVX.
Yeah, I'm watching ENVX.
of course everyone gave out new price targets on Starbucks.
ENVX up.
Or 4 of the major ones. The new
LMT
price target
Lockheed
ranges
Martin
from $92 to $100.
says U.S. Army awards Lockheed Javelin joint venture.
I clicked the NVX and it didn't film me.
Contract.
I want higher.
Michael Tango.
Order cancelled.
I was hoping for the 50 pop here. Struggling though. Volume's not great either.
No.
Damn, that MTP. Sure would have filled me. I was sitting at 108. Got the 104. I pulled this ENVX up and I was like, ooh, that looks like a fast move, but there's like no volume.
Day high now.
No.
Around just under $300. Up 2.5%. Tango Sandy Lima Alpha.
MTP dang.
There we go.
Kind of sad about MTP. I feel like I should have at least been in like half a starter or something there.
White House official says no final decision has been made on outbound investment measures.
Look at this real bath today. Just got whacked all day. I got a pizza, but I feel okay now.
MTP dollar.
Lots of choppy looking shitty charts. Alright, look at the SPY.
MTPLNT.
NVX is spiked.
MTP, I hate you. All the way back down. The
ETNB
trench
watching.
I am running arrived just now. It's ridiculous.
The NVX is on the move.
The that seems like the hardest
NVX.
part of doing all that. Well, what are you using? I'm assuming, did you buy a hub to hook it
Like a
all
little
up to?
floater or
I
something?
mean, I'm assuming yes, obviously.
57 mil.
I've never really done plumbing
At
stuff.
75, it touched it and dropped, and then get it.
That's a tough one. I love it at $26.
Yeah, I think pretty much all of them are
Got a little
kind of
ways in
Wi-Fi controlled at this point.
I wanted it at 75. Touched.
Wishing
Said, "I'm
WTI
not gonna
would
fill
speed
you."
up. Added.
Uh-huh. What it said to me.
Coming up at 10:30, crude and
That
gas
just does not sound right
inventories.
coming from David. I wish it would speed up.
Crude inventory.
Half the shit you jumped in wasn't fucking moving.
Expected. Distillates a build of 600,000. Gas
Yeah.
inventories a draw of 858.
I mean, that thing was never fast. But I mean, the whole time I was hoping it would speed up so I could get in.
I guess we should have jumped in cold meat.
Crude is now up $1.86, $1.88 now at $89.18.
Yeah, you think?
That is off the highs.
Nothing's getting that extra push today, unfortunately.
IBRX up.
Watching IBRX.
Upo's moving a little bit. If we can get over 5.
So I need to start adding because I'm looking for
volume
620. So
in
I need to add 10 cents. If I added 10 cents, it would be 570.
nice.
Sure. So I've decided, Justin, by the way, after literally this whole season trying to kill all the weeds in my yard only to see them come back even
DKNG
stronger.
up.
And that's using tenacity and speed zone. Like I could see them die, but then it's like there's just so many that don't die, and then they just
BTAQ halted on a circuit breaker.
keep
Victor
coming
Tango
back.
Alpha Quebec.
So I think I'm just gonna not worry about it right now, and I'm just when I'm ready,
had a nice
I'm gonna
little
just kill off the
smooth
whole
strike.
Light volume on that one. Vince
the whole
in
yard.
position.
Draft King.
Yeah,
I
it's
pulled it up, but
so. But the thing is, if I had a bunch of grass,
Then it came down. Now it's not.
I
interesting
would
at all.
try to save it, but I don't. It's
Yeah,
like
that's
my
a
whole
good
yard
deal,
is
huh?
basically weeds. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Has to get over 18.
So I think the right move is to just wait until I'm ready and then just completely
The
renovate.
only
Just
rough
kill the
part
whole
about
lawn.
The way I trade, it's like I
level
got
it,
the move on the one,
and then
one of the ones I
just
was looking
reseed it.
at, but now I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Well, yeah, but looking at your grass, it
Nothing
looks
else
like you
that I'm looking
have
at
a
is
lot of
doing
grass. Like when I moved into this house, it was just all weeds
Some
with
of them,
like
I think,
little
were all
patches
in
of
the same
grass.
boat, you and I.
So I was hoping I could just kill all the
Watching
weeds.
CFVI.
But I think it would cost me more to do it that way than it would to just kill
Yeah, I
everything.
put it up earlier and didn't see. Now it won't even load.
Ugh, she looks like trash.
Like if
though.
you
kind of
came over
expected
and saw my
everybody
yard,
to
you'd
get
probably
yesterday.
be like, yeah, you just need to
Yeah.
you just need to redo
And
it.
also, I did better today than I did yesterday, so just had to find something worth looking at.
Oh, I'm not doing it this year. Yeah, I don't
So
I don't
far,
have the
can't see
time
the
nor
trade.
the money to do it this year.
Have you gotten the trade today?
Yeah, it would already have to be
Yeah,
good.
I got that one. I don't remember what it was.
S-Bucks.
S-Box, yeah.
The CCRN's starting to look interesting, but
Surprised you traded that, Thomas. Isn't that like outside of your?
Well, you remember I told you I'd found a way to cut my shares in half.
Your ends is really 90.
So you'll find a way to cut your
See,
shares in half, but you won't find a way to double them for the cheaper ones. Gotcha.
why you gotta be
Because
so
the large
aggressive
ones
with your
actually
criticism?
move.
What are you talking about? The small ones move way better than the large ones. When they do. I mean, right now is not a good... I can't really prove my point in this market. I don't think
We gotta
anyone
work
can prove
on
any
that.
points.
Dash, we gotta work on when you criticize somebody on how to do it without sounding so condescending that it just
Oh,
annoys the people.
I was trying to sound condescending.
I know, but that's why nobody wants to hear what you have to say when you say that.
Oh, but with Thomas, I know he can take it. You, I do. I
He
need to
might
work on
take
it.
but he's not going to take it seriously because of how it comes across. I'm
Oh,
not saying
it's okay.
The last time you mentioned it, it actually kind of sunk in. When it was a $2 or 27 or something, he was like, just add a zero. And every time you would say that, you just add a zero. I was like, okay, so it's fucking 72 cents with a zero behind it. What the fuck is he talking about? That doesn't make sense. Then it dawned on me, I need to add a zero and move the decimal point. You didn't fucking say that part.
What the fuck does that do for me?
Okay, I'm not the best teacher. I got it. You know, sometimes I forget who I'm dealing with.
Man, I fucking love crayons, especially the red ones.
You just call us idiots. Fuck you.
Just Thomas. In this instance.
You know, it's what is it? I forget what it says. It's you're so dumb because it's right there in front of you. It's just too easy.
Yeah, it's like opening the fridge and you can't find something and you tell your wife, I can't find it. I looked everywhere. She opens the fridge and pulls it right out in front. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Didn't look there.
Yeah, why would I look there? I thought I looked there. Obviously not. Right in front of your face.
Yesterday.
Of course, WTI is gonna pay the people playing it.
WTI dollar.
And B's playing that. Accuracy.
Yeah, him and David. I think they were the only ones.
OMGA up.
OMGA, here's another one. Looks good, no volume. Oh my god! Wow, spread.
I was about to say that spread got me. I didn't hit the button, but I was fixing to, and then I saw the spread and I backed off.
Yeah, you would have got filled right here. I was waiting for it to go through 9, but obviously that didn't happen.
This chart.
Report TSLA, Tesla's German factory expansion postponed indefinitely.
Hope you got it, LOL.
And the SPY is literally chopping sideways. Look at those candles. Like 395 to 394, 395 to 394, 395 to 394.
Lunch on you.
Yeah, SPY super sideways.
Come on, go somewhere.
It is 394, 395.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. 3940 to 3945. Or no, 3940 to 3950.
Sit there and play a dollar move.
Is that where it's at right now? Out of curiosity.
It's basically bouncing between 34 or 94 and 93 and 95. 94 and 95, sorry.
ENVXLNT.
I'm not looking at it. I'm trying to revert the numbers from ES.
OMG, $1 on way.
Tired of saying futures.
Future. Actually, at 39.61.
Uber's back to higher day, Thomas.
It's basically bouncing.
Damn, look at it go.
View up to volume area high.
What'd you call me?
To who?
You. What'd you just call me?
You don't know what volume area high is?
All I heard was WAP.
WTI at all.
No, that's walk. WOK.
Are you making lunch in the wok?
No, but there's a wok on my grill or on my stove.
Love cooking in the wok.
I suppose if Uber spiked to like 32.50 right now, maybe.
What, Uber?
Uber.
Uber?
Yeah, 32.50 would be good.
No, I think it's gonna happen. But if it did. See. Nope. Nope.
LNKB, Link Bancorp shares open now.
Dang, that OMGA gave it all back.
Company was uplisted
Mhm.
to the NASDAQ. That's Lehman November Kilo Bravo shares. Trading now, falling here, $7.52. That's Lehman November Kilo Bravo.
Thanks, Charlie.
Uplisted.
WTI
shares
working
at
out of it.
$7.50 each. Now it's $7.52. That's Lehman November Kilo Bravo.
Justin, did you see the meme floating around about Russell Wilson? It's a picture of Russell Wilson, and then somebody tweeted saying, "I'm not paying $236 million to watch my field goal kicker kick a 64-yarder to win the game, 4th and 5." That cracked me up. It's so true though. They wasted what? It was like 25 seconds. They had all 3 timeouts. I mean, even if you did have Tucker, you have to go for that. You can't be like, oh, let's run the clock down and hope that our kicker can kick a 64-yarder. Like, that should never be your game plan. Well, yeah, he just barely missed, but sure, it's hindsight. But even if he made it, I'd still be saying the same thing. The whole reason you have someone like Russell Wilson is so if you're in a 4th and 5 with 40 seconds left on the clock and you need to get into field goal range, and that's the whole reason you paid him. That's the whole reason he's there.
FTX, correction, RTX.
Just reminds me of in The Replacements,
Intelligence and Space contract
where
modernized
they say
GPS,
who wants the ball.
Romeo Tango X-ray, RTX.
Right? The winners want the ball. And do you think Lamar would have been like, go ahead, just send Tucker out? No, I think maybe Harbaugh overrules him and makes Tucker go out if we're in a situation where we don't have 3 timeouts with 45 seconds left. But I don't think Harbaugh would even do that. Knowing that Tucker can kick that, I think that Lamar is going to be like, I want to get this first down and put him in better field goal position, a better position to make the field goal. And I think that's what they would have ended up doing. I'm not saying he's a bad coach for doing it. I just think, what's the point of having and paying all that money for Russell Wilson if you're not going to use him in that exact situation? Now, if you had no timeouts, maybe, but you had the whole field to work with. You had 45, 50 seconds with 3 timeouts, or would have been 2. Like, I don't know. I was just very confused watching the end of that game. Oh, right. Yeah. They like just walked up to the line and just sat there like, okay, we're just going to call, a timeout with 1 second left of the play clock. He does sometimes. Yeah, he probably just doesn't want to talk to us. I mean, if we're being honest. Dude, this nose hair is killing me. So boring. This market is ridiculously boring. Dare you to get the nose hair waxed, film it for YouTube? No. I have my little spinner thing that goes on my trimmer. I use that. The worst part is I just did it, so I must have missed one. I'm wondering if it's actually one of my mustache hairs and it's like curled up. Let me look.
Hey, Addedly. Hey, suck it.
Whoa. Still freaks me out to hear a new voice. Oh, was that?
Oh, it's just, yeah, it was GDT coming in because Addedly was saying something on the YouTube stream.
Oh, tell that fag to go away. Did you hear it on my stream?
I don't know. I don't know if he had. But...
Who's Adelie in here?
He's not, but he's listening to the YouTube stream.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, that's pretty ingenious there. Frog must be young. Because he talks in text.
I don't know. He sounds like late 20s, early 30s.
I'd say mid to late 20s. That would make more sense. Oh.
There you go. So he's 37 and a half.
He's still 30 and talks in social media? What the fuck? Grow up, buddy.
What the fuck are you trying to say? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's just because I didn't grow up in that text language. I always have to be like, because they don't complete the words.
Well, bro, that's just how he talks. Are you trying to make fun of him?
No, but you are trying to make it out to be.
Put you in timeout. That's rude, man.
Oh. Guess you should be in permanent timeout.
What the fuck did you just say, Market?
Exactly.
I can't say nothing. I had to read the shit twice as like and then interpret.
See? I'm not the only one. I get what he's saying, but I'm always like, I have to read it slower. Because I'm fucking old. I hear teachers complain about that all the time.
Uh-oh. I don't have it up.
Addedly likes hairy penis, 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 addedly likes hairy penis.
Oh, man. I don't know why that
The
was...
crazy thing is, for the younger kids, they're not even allowed to correct them anymore.
Coming up, crude and gasoline inventories.
What, you're not allowed to correct them?
They say if, like you get a kid that's, speaking with super ebonics or, like, let me ask you a question, saying stuff like that, or using any words like that, you're not allowed to tell them that's wrong. You should praise them for their diversity.
Oh my god. Fuck that. The only person you can't correct their English is a black person.
HKD halted on a circuit
That's exactly what they're telling them. Like,
Okay, alright, I get it. Yeah, they get real.
But that's stupid. You should be able to.
I have to correct my son.
They take it as a
improper English.
So my 4-year-old, his best friend is black at his daycare, and he does where they add the S to a lot of the stuff, like the main one being mine. Like they add a S to mines. Yeah, so they're like, that's mines. And so I have to correct my son all the time because he's been taking after him and says it that way. And it's like, no, that's not how you
Once
say
that
it.
kid's in school, his teacher's not going to be able to tell him that's wrong.
Now that's messed up. Yeah.
Food getting a small
this
pop
whole-
here now, 88.54.
I don't even know what the word
following
for it
the
is. It's just getting out of control.
And I'm not even obviously trying to say that that's like bad, because that's just how that
Well, it's their
demographic talk.
environment. Everyone
Yeah,
else around
yeah.
them talks like that. But I'm just saying, in school, I mean, it was the same with us. In school, you had to talk proper English, and then outside of school, it doesn't matter. But you need to learn proper English.
Well, yeah, because when you grow up and need to
LEA
use
and
proper
Exactly.
English,
No one's gonna take you
Different
seriously.
technologies for
You're gonna be
Exactly.
working at fucking McDonald's the rest of
Ultium
your
battery
life.
platform,
Like
that's
Froggo.
Numerical Alpha and Golf Michael.
He's a drug dealer.
Yeah, that's where I see the problem, because like once they're done with school, now those kids who, the school system saying you can't correct because that's racist, are going to go try to get a job, and most jobs are going to be like, well, we don't want to hire you because you sound like you don't speak proper English. You sound kind of ignorant.
Yeah, and it has nothing to do with race at that point. It's just the fact that you don't fucking speak English.
No.
Yeah,
You need to
if
learn
I talked
how
like
to
that,
speak proper
I wouldn't
English.
get the job.
Because if you don't learn it correctly, then you're gonna sound like fucking me, not being able to explain anything.
That's why a lot of this shit they're trying to do to like say we're not being racist, I think it's fucking horribly racist, because basically you're saying we're going to keep them down forever.
Well,
We don't want them to learn the same
white
way white people do. We don't want them to be. That's not right.
Yeah, just like we castrated.
But now it's their choice. You're not saying they can't educate themselves and forcing them not to educate. Now it's their choice.
And now you're literally taking away their education by saying we can't fix, we can't tell them that this is how they should talk.
No, you've given them the choice.
Yeah, to decide if they want to learn proper.
Proper,
yeah. Good, yeah.
Be ignorant.
Given teenagers and younger the choice, it's always good. Because I know.
And of course, if you tell a 6-year-old or 7-year-old, hey, you can work on this and learn the right way, or you can keep doing it the wrong way, that's cool too. They're going to be like, okay, well, I'm just going to stay the way I am. Cool. I'll take the easy route.
Shit's fucked up.
Yep. Well, I'm sure my great-grandfather said the same thing.
HKD resuming. Again, very light volume.
Here we are dealing with the same stuff that they dealt with in your great-grandfather's time, because we're not actually fixing the issues.
MTD spiking on that movement.
These shouldn't even be problems anymore. They don't have to be.
$54 up 16%. That's Alpha Michael Tango Delta.
My opinion, but that probably makes me a racist. Oh, there you go.
Why you gotta be racist?
I don't know, man. Because I'm white, apparently, I think.
You and your goddamn white privilege.
I know. It's me and my,
Yeah, I know.
my
He's got a
privilege.
fucking pool guy, a fucking landscaper, a painter. But
Oh, am I supposed to paint my own house now? Gee.
I bet your pool guy's not white.
what most people do.
MEGL moving here now, getting a pop here on volume.
It's crazy.
That's pretty privileged. Not necessarily the painting, but I'm saying pool guy, landscaper. That's pretty privileged.
Oh,
Not a bad
anybody in Vegas, like even poorer people who don't have pool guys or landscapers. I know very few people who do their own yards in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Like,
That's probably also true
very
too, because
few.
the pull ratio is probably a lot higher than it is around here.
Yeah, there's a
It's
lot
like
of pools in
Florida
Vegas.
and Nevada, they all have pools, where around here you're very privileged to even have a pool.
I don't know. Everybody's got pools out here.
Yeah, it's just so fucking expensive to have a pool. And people
But
don't
like
wanna
as
take
far
the
as
time
people
to
that
learn
do
how
their
to-
own
to
yard,
do it
I
either.
just know very few people in Las Vegas that do their own yards. It's
Wait, so how do they get in
120 degrees in summer.
if it's gated?
They know your gate code.
I'm actually surprised being in a gated community you don't like just
I
have
wanted
an
to say something that's
HOA.
real racist, but so they'll let the Mexicans in, but they won't let Tim in.
Is that
Oh
what you're saying,
my
Tim?
god.
I totally mean that
Is
as
that
a
what you're
joke.
saying? We shouldn't let them in because there's a Hispanic
I didn't
thing?
say that at all. That's what DT said.
I don't
You
know,
know, you
Tim.
were
I
all
feel like
thinking it.
I got those vibes.
No,
from
I
you.
actually didn't. I wasn't thinking that at all. Like at all. There was no thought that crossed my mind. I was just going the route of Devin hates me. Watching AMTD, but I don't feel very good
What
about
is
it.
it?
You're not gonna want to look at it. AMTD.
Yeah, you're right. SSR and $1.50. That's double the fun.
Double the
Extra
fun.
sugar-free gum.
AMTD up if it can
SSR
go.
stocks on those type of moves, I am just not even interested in. A little bit on the table on Oracle, which that's fine. And I was trying to get another ad in there that I just couldn't do it. Which I probably could have when I popped here. Or even for the break. I gotta work on that. Gotta work on it. We still working? You got anything up, Jaggy?
Nope.
Yeah, dude, we went to slow fast today, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just happy to be here. I thought I wasn't even
Did you
going to
get a
be
trade
here
in,
this
Jake?
morning.
Why? Because your internet?
Yeah. I never came down. I rebooted everything in my house, like everything. And I finally was like, all right. I even asked all three of my immediate neighbors. They all still had internet. So I called Verizon and they were like, did this. I'm like, yep, did that. Yep, did this. You know, I tried to tell them up front that like I know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
they don't care. They have to go through the script.
Yeah. And so we finally get to the point where they start resetting stuff on their end. And at first, nothing was working. And then just randomly, after he reset, I forget what he said he reset. It was something on their end. And then all of a sudden it started working. I was like,
Yeah,
okay.
it's usually what it is, but they have to make sure you're shit. But here, our Verizon, all that shit's all automatic. Like you can, I don't know if yours is. It should be. When you call in, can you have your shit reset?
Yes. Yeah.
You can do it online.
Well, I couldn't get online.
It goes through a prompt of,
well, you could on your phone, probably.
let's check your connection.
Yeah. Yeah. I did all that. So I tried all that first to see if it would work and it didn't. So then I got stuck having to call, like actually talk to them. And because I mean, I was on the phone with them for like the actual person for like 20, 25 minutes because everything they were trying wasn't working. And I'm assuming he probably just rebooted something he had already done again and it just happened to work. So I don't know if it like had to reset like one of the MAC addresses. I don't know what it was.
I could look it up. I don't remember the term. It's something that your box is connecting to.
Of course, my mom got all paranoid. She's like, "You think they're cutting us off because of Plex?" It's like, "No, Mom."
Oh my god, because of Plex? No. Fuck Plex. I fucking hate that software.
Well, that's just the gateway for us to host everything.
I use it. It doesn't mean I like it.
Guess I was talking too long.
You're making your mom do illegal stuff against her will.
She chooses to do it. And Plex isn't illegal.
I don't even know what it is.
Plex is just what hosts the illegal stuff that you have acquired.
Oh, okay.
But Plex is never on the hook for that because it's just that, yeah. It's kind of like your phone. Like you own the phone, but you yourself can put illegal stuff on the phone. But the phone itself can't, like Apple can't get in trouble for that.
Yeah.
So that's basically what Plex is.
You're not going to get in trouble for having the stuff. It's
Right.
obtaining the stuff that you get in trouble for. That's why all my shit's in the fucking Netherlands.
Yeah, ours is in
All
Africa.
your illegal stuff.
Yeah. It used to be in Switzerland, and then Switzerland became a bitch.
You heard
There's
it here,
a
boys and
there's a
girls.
server in Africa that's pretty good for us that we've been using for quite some time.
Yeah,
Him
it's
keeps
where
all of his
whatever-
drugs in Africa.
Whatever.
DT.
Yeah, it's in that no, it was in India. What was that place yesterday? Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. No.
You said it's some other way because I know it was actually Bulgaria is what it was, but you said it's some you said it's
It was on my phone, and I didn't have my glasses on. That's what it looked like because I saw BUL.
Ballsack. Prago.
That's why you need to learn proper English.
Just because you learn proper English doesn't mean you can read it. There's a lot. Oh, no, dude. Look, this is that's an interesting stat that I learned.
Usually.
Yeah, or there's a lot of people in this world that can't read, but I guarantee you they can talk and speak very perfectly.
That's
They just never learned how to read. It's actually kind of interesting too because
Have you seen the stats on that? It's very interesting.
yeah, well, I knew one at my old job, and the reason I knew was because when we would go in to order lunch sometimes, he would always ask like the cashier or whatever, like what came with what and stuff like that, and I would always be like, bro, it's right up there on the board. But yeah, he would. That was how he basically got around it without saying he can't read.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine being like that, but that happens.
Some people, it's just how they were brought up.
Yeah.
There's approximately 32 million adults in the United States can't read.
Yeah, it's crazy, and that's just the ones that are reported.
Yeah. 50% of U.S. adults can't read at a book written at an 8th grade level.
Well, the 8th grade level thing is very high because that's generally what the top education we get is an 8th grade education. I don't know about nowadays, but that's the stats because that's why all newspapers were written on 8th grade level.
So back in 1820, apparently 12% of the world could read and write, and today it's only 14%. So that's pretty
half of
bad.
the people in this room probably cannot read at a 6th grade level.
Yeah, but that's BS because when you put yourself around other people in like a field, like you can weed those people out. Now, if you were just in a
Damn,
group,
I've told you to read a book, and you're like, I'll just listen to the audiobook a few times, bro.
that's
It's
because
okay
I
to
don't
be
enjoy
plus.
reading. Big difference.
Tim, is it because you can't?
Damn it. Fuck. Is this how we're going to do this?
It's okay, dude. We're here
That
to
person I
support
told the
you.
story about was actually me.
DAL Delta
I read about
executive
5 or
says
10 pages
expecting a
before I
very,
fall asleep.
very robust demand for the
Dude, I
holiday
just
period
can't.
for
I
this
can't get into
Thanksgiving
reading books.
Christmas. That on a conference call, that's Delta
I've
Alpha
read
Lima.
quite a few books, but it takes a lot for me to get interested.
I think my
actually
problem.
find if I read something as opposed to listen to it, I comprehend much more of it.
See,
Yeah, that's how your brain works. I'm the opposite.
Exactly. I lose my attention span when reading a book just goes out the window almost immediately. So I'm like, I try to read it, but I realize I'm literally reading it just to read it, but I'm not retaining anything.
Exactly. That's how I am. When I read, I don't retain. Because like
show
when I
it.
was in college, I would listen to the person, write everything down, and then I'd go home and rewrite it, and then it would actually stick in my head.
Yep, flashcards. That was literally how I passed
didn't use
everything.
Flashcards. I just rewrote my notes, and if it was really, really important, I would rewrite it and then speak it into a recording.
So rewriting it and then speaking it into a recording, that's very similar to flashcards.
Yeah, I understand. I didn't like flashcards.
I'm being a dick to everybody today. I'm sorry.
Someone hasn't got laid in a while.
I got laid last night. No, the hand doesn't count.
And why is internet isn't working?
I even gave you guys like 5 seconds. I was like, all right, I guess I was gonna jump on it.
IHRT, iHeartMedia, launching iHeartLand on Roblox. That's India Hotel Romeo Tango and Romeo Bravo Lima X-Ray, IHRT and RBLX.
IHRT, RBLX.
I've even started putting the captions on when I watch TV. I like reading it as I watch it.
Ugh.
Why?
I started doing it because I was watching Peaky Blinders and they all have such fucking thick accents I couldn't understand a lot of them.
So many people have
I'd
to read the
it.
captions on Pinky Blinders. It's so funny because I
Dude,
just recently rewatched it, and I don't have.
Some of them are hard to understand. Like
Some
not
of them
all
are,
of them, but
but
some of them you're just like, what the fuck did that guy
I understand
say?
accents very, very well, except for the Indian accent.
Yeah. So well, Peaky Blinders, I put them up, and now I've just left them up, and I read the captions on everything.
You guys are just tuning into the YouTube live stream. Hit that like button. I appreciate it.
If the captions are up there, I'm too busy reading and not paying attention to the show.
Oh man, there's a bunch of shitty church right now. And we might take a few days to get beyond this little fall we've had. 'Cause I don't see anything pushing today or working out.
This is no different than Monday and Tuesday.
Almost everything is going sideways.
Well, when's the talk or whatever is supposed to happen?
Oh, today it doesn't matter though if it's just the job numbers or whatever. I think he said that the big one isn't until next week.
STEM is making a extension type move. STEM.
Yeah.
STEM may be a VE play.
You like that? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of right. Kind of, sort of right.
That makes me feel. I feel like that's all it's gonna do, but
SEC head Gensler asked staff to take a look at crypto asset markets.
Like at Tim.
kind of a breakout actually on the daily, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be higher, but promising that it could get up to that next level at 20 bucks. Probably not today.
Through
Just want
0.50
action.
fast would be cool.
Just want action.
Yeah.
Later, GT.
Give me an hour and then I'm out.
DM me that picture. Yep, 12 o'clock for me.
Guess I'm agreeing with you on this one today. I just feel like I've made enough money to justify one more hour,
STLA,
but not
Stellantis.
the rest of the day. I'll go to the gym.
Stellantis CEO says company planning significant investment to produce energy at European sites, preparing strong energy use reduction plans for European operations. That's Sandy Tango.
Dang, that ORCL went all the way to 72. Crazy.
We did?
Oracle.
Yeah, I think fucking had a nice pullback. It was my next level too. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
Haven't you learned to hold full size for your levels?
I got it to the first level. I just did not expect it to get to the next level.
I don't think anyone did, but it did.
Kind of hard because I mean, I was on up here to 75. I got all out by 74.17, so I made over $1. Just to think that it was gonna go down another couple bucks wasn't on my radar.
Is Starbucks your only trade, Thomas?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy, man. It's not.
I could have made even more on that Oracle, but
I just can't get into all those others really, really slow. I don't mind starting something slow, but slow that look like it may have potential. Not those.
But ones that, so there's a difference to me when they're slow, like when you pull them up, you can still see that there's some fast movement in the price changing. But those were like, it was literally just grinding penny by penny by penny.
Exactly. Yeah. Those I can't do.
Yeah, like if at any point that WTI would have went from like 50 to 60 cents or something like that, 100%, I could probably take a starter. But it never did that. It's just like 50, 51, 52, 53. It's just no, thank you.
Once you do this more and more, as painful as it feels, it starts to feel good when you can just sit. No, not me.
Yeah, I think the problem with me right in this instance is the whole reason I started nibbling was so that I could take more trades and maybe start like ones that I wouldn't normally start. But the thing is, the reason that I wanted to start the nibbles were ones that were still making those quicker moves, just not as far as I wanted them to go.
Yeah.
But these aren't, these are not even doing that.
You can jump in at a double top with a nibble. I don't want to go full size on a double top. I've never liked double tops, but I'll take a nibble just in case it works.
Right, exactly. And that's kind of, and I know I used to say I never take double tops, but now, I still won't unless it's a fast move right to it. Like that's the only time you'll see me take them. But just because if it grinds up to a double top, there ain't a chance I'm taking it. Like that, like on stem, there was no way I would take that because it basically grinded up to it and look at what it did. I mean, that's like a perfect example.
I had the same shit on Oracle, dude, for my type of trading. It's kind of I think we're just in a slower market, so it is what it is. Like Oracle, I should be in 1,000 shares at least. I was only in that 500 shares because the volume sucked. So same shit.
Yeah.
You know,
I think with your... Good.
If I had the volume, I could be in heavier, but without the volume, I don't think I'm going to do that, you know?
I feel like your style of trading too is a little bit more technical as well. So it's a little bit easier for you to still take trades because like you see a pattern, you see a pattern. But obviously,
you see a breakdown, you see
right,
yeah.
right. But obviously, volume is always going to help because it's going to help make your play
it gives you that
push through.
It gives you more of that belief, more of that confirmation of okay, this thing's probably gonna do what I think it is.
Right, exactly.
No volume, you're like, fuck, dude. One guy comes in. I took that trade initially. It had 280,000 volume.
Yeah, someone can Mark Douglas that shit.
Was setting up, so I took it.
That's what I'm gonna call that from now on.
Mark Douglas shit.
Yeah, someone can come in and Mark Douglas that shit.
Mark Douglas that shit.
And that's where everybody knows that from. One guy can change everything. I'm confident that's going to be the bottom. Oh yeah?
Sell 1 million shares.
It was beans, not shares.
Yeah, it was beans.
Doesn't matter. Same shit.
Same idea.
It's not tomato here, motherfucker.
Yeah,
He
it's
said
shares
beans.
and beans. Those are two
trading
totally
beans,
different things.
Motherfucker.
He was.
That's what Thomas was.
What did he? When you read the book, you know, me and Tim listened. We listened. You read. What did you read?
I did.
Beans.
I read beans, but we're talking socks here, so. If you want to talk beans, I'll talk some beans with you, bro.
I don't need any those damn beans. I can't have beans. They have too many carbs.
You can't have beans on the fucking paleo diet?
No, that's what I said. I can't have beans.
That's crazy.
I can't have too many, you know, depending on what type of bean it is.
I got you. I kind of thought beans would be okay.
Rich.
Just like berries and fruit, you know, I can have, you know, about
A
15,
little bit.
16 blueberries, you know, but,
Okay.
you know, raspberries. But it's like
You actually
my
count
favorite-
that shit?
Yeah, it's about the size of my hand. I can hold about 20 of them.
Yeah.
But like my favorite, like mango, I can't have mango.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the sugar content. It's just like pineapple, you know, not freeze dried, but you dehydrate pineapple and that bitch, it looks like a hunk of sugar.
All good. We wouldn't have to if we didn't need so much fucking processed shit.
You say bananas that way too, right? You probably can't have a banana.
I don't think so. I haven't had a banana in a long time.
I mean,
I
just
think it has too much sugar.
at what point does someone say, you know what, let's try adding chemicals to our food? See what happens.
When we can make more money than adding the real stuff.
Corporations.
But like, who is the fuck that even just thought about it to begin with?
The person trying to make the money.
Yeah, they want to make more money. They hire chemists. I mean, all food companies have chemists working for them, and they're like, "Well, if we add this, we could save money on that."
And it tastes the same, but they'll die 5 years earlier? Fuck yeah!
And then the medical industry,
They're like
insurance
fucking rabbits. They
industry
just keep
capitalizes on it.
repopulating anyway.
Yep. And if we use corn and sugars, then they're addicted to it.
The CCRN could be interesting at 30. Daily looks like it wants to reject it.
I literally pulled that up and was like, okay, he's fucking desperate. 30, 20. Maybe.
Yeah, it has to get up there. On, like, now. Like you said yesterday, now.
Now. Somebody needs to Mark Douglas that bitch.
CCRN if it can go now.
And this crazy shit, like, there was just a news story not too long ago about, like, Walmart increasing the level of arsenic that is allowed to be in baby food. Like, what the fuck? Because I guess there's a certain level that the FDA says is safe. I'm like, why don't we just not put that in there?
Do you know what? Do you know what beverage you drink that has allowed to have the most mouse poop in it?
Mouse poop?
Yep, little mouse poop feces.
SGH company and Tomar
Begins with a B.
Milk.
A negotiated
Beer.
to Tomar's use of LED components that infringe.
Well, doesn't the alcohol kill it?
Patents that any
Not
golf
beer.
sell.
Drinking fucking mouse poop.
What'd you say? It's beer?
No.
There was
like that. It's like McDonald's with the sesame seed buns. There's a certain amount of sesame seed buns that have to be on the bun.
There was just a video floating around a couple weeks ago from some factory it's literally like an outdoor factory where they make empanadas or whatever they are, and you can literally see the flies flying into the thing before it like stamps it shut. So it's like inside these empanadas, there definitely are flies, and they're not taking them out. The ones like, yeah. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think eating flies technically is bad for you. I don't know.
Well, no, but I'm pretty sure the people buying the food don't know that there's flies
Yeah,
in it.
exactly. Yeah. It's like the meat that you buy. You know how many times it was dropped.
Frog as a as a frog. Okay.
I always add a few flies to my empanadas to make it taste authentic.
Dude, you had to bring that up, Tim. My grandmother used to make pumpkin empanadas. Dude, I ain't had one of those in forever. Not that. I think I would break keto to eat some of those right now. I know.
That's awesome.
Would you say that about the flies and all? Then you ever had those sun-dried shrimp that come in a little small package?
I have not.
No.
Sun-dried shrimp?
That's a southern thing.
I mean, I'm all about shrimp, but I've never heard about that kind.
Yeah, they're sun-dried. They literally dried in the sun. They let them cook. I used to eat them as a kid. They're nasty now. Well, I bought some for my son to try, and he's like, "Dad, those are not good." It's like, they're really salty. But then we watched a video on how they're made. Speaking of the flies, yeah, they're literally laid on fucking asphalt and dried, and sun, flies, everything just landed on. Shoo them away.
Of course, now I can't find the video.
We gone to just straight up super slow?
Been that way all week, man.
Jag, you still here?
Yeah,
You've been quiet today.
I've been doing my fish stuff because there's nothing really to look at. I was hoping you guys would yell for something. I'd have to turn around.
I gotcha.
Did not
It
happen.
never happened. He's like, I'm still waiting.
Uber's going. And Lyft. They're both going right now.
Okay, where?
I wouldn't say
Lying sack of shit.
move.
Why are you such a prick?
It moved 10 seconds.
You were being a prick today.
I just wanted to get Jag to come back to this computer. I missed him.
He just dropped 5 fish on the ground. They're flopping around half dead.
Now there's lunch.
Yeah.
Now I got a few things I'm gonna do around the house today. Wash the car. And go to the gym.
FSR just popped 10 cents.
Jag.
Did. I'm watching.
What is it?
FSR. Fisker.
Oh, Force Solar. Haven't seen that in a minute. What did X do today? It came down. I was tempted to watch that one, dude. That would have been a slow-mo trade. No, I
FSR
didn't watch it.
36K.
The right one. So that's good. Just nothing else is happening.
FSR could be a trade.
I'm still calling Neo at $24 ish. FSR.
We only have 30. We only have 37,000.
Oh. Really? Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to take that anyways. I mean, it's extended, but there's not really a lot of room there. Maybe if it was at like 920, 930.
Yeah, I went like 915 to start.
AMD is trying to come to life, so I'm assuming the SPY is trying to move up.
Yep. I think it's breaking highs. I'm not sure. I'd have to look now.
AMD is literally just following the market lately. I don't have to have the SPY up if I have AMD up.
Yeah, SPY just broke its today's high.
Oh my gosh, so did AMD. What a coincidence.
It likes to do that, except for when it doesn't.
Yeah, well, if it's got news or something, but right now, it's just saying, where are we going, Daddy?
AMD's got news. They're putting out new processors.
What are they?
Getting ready to take over the world.
AMD is?
Oh, no, they've just been beating out Intel with their processors lately.
Is AMD where it's at?
Depends. I don't know.
Mine has
I might
an
even
Intel
switch.
processor.
I haven't bought an AMD processor in like 20 years.
Do you have Intel?
Yeah. Their shit just
Mine
runs
is.
forever.
AMD does?
Intel.
Oh, Intel. That's what I got, so makes me happy.
Yeah, my next build, which I got to do here, hopefully after Christmas, I may go AMD.
I've heard that like 5 times.
Well. You know me, Mr. Procrastinator.
After Halloween, I'm gonna build a new.
Well, after Halloween, my brother told me that we're going down to Florida, and if I want to go, I need to, start saving money. So I need a few $1,000 to go down. So I can't buy a computer right now. You know how it is. Something always comes up. Then my car will break down, and I'll have to fix that. Blah blah blah. Whine.
You'll
Seems
have
to
to
be
pay
all
for
you
that
do.
sex change surgery. Those are expensive, I hear. Ah! Sorry.
Yeah, the 16 surgery isn't cheap.
Net change. Alright, let's see what stocks are up the biggest.
CCR and
today.
Nibble.
ADTX, I don't care about that one. QT. Ooh. QT is up pretty big. Can't deny that.
30.50 would be a triple top on the daily.
Order filled.
A starter in the CCRN.
Watching it, but oh, that was actually a nice pop.
Yeah, it was actually a decent move. And it's going right into that daily resistance. I took real small size.
Red's a little boo-boo.
Nibble.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
leave that one
I'm
to
on the bid.
pros.
I was on the bid for a second there. I literally saw my 25 shares pop up.
Then it said, boop.
It did. It literally, like, the bid climbed up, like, because my order was at 92. It went 92, 93, 94, 95, and then it kind of stopped. It all happened so fast. Like, do I try to hold this longer? Maybe 29.50? I was just trying to scalp that move back down through 30.
Order
Yeah,
filled.
hoping it would get through
There it
50.
is.
Get in.
$.
You filled on that?
Did it
Yeah.
speed up? Because I was on a damn phone.
Yeah, it made a nice pop through 30.
IAM District 19 members vote to reject freight rail agreements. There's about 4,900 members of IAM District 19 have voted to reject the tentative agreement with the National Carriers Conference Committee.
I'm just not sure if I should have held it a little bit longer. But my plan getting in was just to scalp the move back down through 30 there. Considering it's just hanging out here, I guess can't complain.
You got a good cover.
92. It seems, what did it go to? 80 something? 83?
83, 84, I think.
I went real small just in case it wanted to shoot up through 30.50 and like actually go.
Because I wanted 50 to get in. Did not happen.
I knew I was going to play that before 50 just because of the daily. I figured if it spiked up to it, the odds are it's going to reject there because of the daily. Oh, there it is.
CCRN dollar.
Fine, it's painful.
Nice VE.
So crazy. Takes so long to go up and comes down so quickly. even when it's slow. Dang, whole point, just like that.
Yeah.
I want to scale up so bad. There's like every part of me just wants to trade more size and more often. This market is
Just
so
want
bad.
that money. FOMO of money.
Trade more size, but not more often, man. I mean, when you see the trade, trade it. But
Yeah, I am, but all the trades I've taken this
trade it
week,
with
I
the
have 4
size you
trades.
want.
Yeah, but I no, because they're not the moves that I would give size, even with smaller
So you're
size.
not. It's kind of like mine this morning, and you're still not getting that perfect.
Yeah, like we're not getting those
That does
fast
make it tough.
moves.
It
Yeah.
does make it tough. You can scale up a little bit on them though. I mean, I normally would have taken that with 200 shares, and I took it with 5, so you know, helps a lot. But it's not the 1,000 that I really want to be in, or 2,000. I mean, that's what I want.
I mean, on both my trades today, I made double what I would have made a week ago.
That's good.
So it's like I am doing it in that aspect, but at the same time, these moves suck.
Yeah, I get you. I feel you. And they're slow. Like a lot of them are so fucking slow.
Like I don't
watching
want
LTHM. I think it's gonna come down, but I'm like, this is gonna be a fucking slow trade if it does work.
Yeah, but like this morning, like the only thing that was moving decently was Starbucks, and I don't want Starbucks to be what I give size.
You, John. Yeah. That's the one. If it decides to move, it can fucking move.
Right, exactly. So I'm not gonna start it with bigger size. The
No,
only way I'm gonna get
agree
bigger
with you.
size, yeah, it's just
We'll get there, man. We'll get there. We just got to be patient through this, dude. And that's
yeah, man.
I mean,
John,
I'm
it's
leaning
just so
towards.
bad right
out
now.
all. No more volume there.
Right
LOL.
now, we are in this fucking shit market, and I mean, it just proved itself again yesterday. You know that we're not going back to strength.
Quite literally, LOL.
Unfortunately. So we gotta wait.
Yep. Wasn't it supposed to be like when the kids went back to school?
I mean, no. I don't even try to proclaim that I know when the fucking slow summer trading ends anymore. I'm just like, yeah, I don't fucking know.
I just think it's funny because we're like, it's been what, 1.5 years now. We've been like, oh yeah, it's usually now, and then we're like, oh well, maybe it'll be this. Oh, maybe it'll be this.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just we had such a wild fucking time in there for a period that it's
The thing that sucks is
taking a lot longer to balance.
it was fine and consistent before COVID. And then it was like COVID happened and yeah, it got crazy. But then after COVID, we're just, it's fucking sucks.
Yeah, no, I just miss, honestly, I would love just consistent normality in the market. That would be terrific. Oh, you get a few stocks that move a lot in a day because they had some news. Like, I don't even find that shit moves on news anymore. I remember really caring about news back when those times were there. Like, oh shit, there's news on this. Now it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, the media says because the market is so shitty that news isn't moving the market.
Yeah, it's not moving. I mean, even the individual stock doesn't move that much a lot of times, you know?
Yeah, a lot of that news was in tech, and tech isn't doing very well. From what I hear, I haven't looked at it, so no idea.
Some weird times, man.
Hey, Jag.
Yeah.
4 Eyes Blankenship for the Colts got cut.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oops. I remember when they were calling him the next Justin Tucker. I was like, get out of here. Dude can't even see the uprights.
this guy blind or something?
No, he just wears really thick glasses.
Okay.
Did you see the Browns' new mascot?
No.
It's called Brownie the Elf.
What?
Yeah, it's Brownie the Elf.
Oh my lord!
Buying 38,000.
Let's see if I can find a picture.
Getting a little poppy.
So they went gender neutral
Oh
and had to
my.
make it ethnic.
Well, they figure, I guess, if they go to like
$6.41
fantasy
at
character,
on
nobody can get mad at that.
AI.
I'm sure somebody will. You're picking on little people. I don't know. We have the best. Can't get better than the Philly Fanatic.
The worst logo in football next to the Commanders. What a joke. But a joke of a logo is fitting for a joke of a team.
Hey, there's Brownie the Elf.
They totally... The Redskins totally fucked up. They should have renamed themselves the Sentinels.
Yeah.
Sorry. Jesus.
Like, how popular of a name would that have been?
They shouldn't
What are they
even.
now? I forget what they changed to.
The Commanders?
What was the Browns logo before it became the elf guy?
They didn't have one.
Yeah, it was basically just their helmet.
Yeah, brown helmet. I don't even know where this even comes from.
They
Johnson,
moved
metastatic
too, didn't they?
PR
I
plus, APR2 minus breast cancer patient with ESR1 mutation after
Didn't
prior CDK
Cleveland
4
Browns
/ 6 inhibitor treatment.
Sorry, I'm trying to do two things
via
at once. I
single
can't.
agent hormonally based regimen. Sermonex licenses.
This is going to make you
NCRM
laugh,
from
Jag.
Ligand.
Oh, it didn't. Picture. Just click on it. It'll show you the picture.
Come on. Media can't be played.
Video can't be played.
No, you click the link.
Yeah, I just did. Jag, you have a Twitter account?
You don't need one to see the...
Yeah, I know.
It's coming up.
What, the dog?
Well, yeah, the point... He was just responding to the video of the release for Brownie the Elf, but then he said, your move, Cavs, because... I don't know why. What was theirs? I guess just because they were all changing their mascot.
Oh, yeah. I
So
don't
it's
mind
just funny.
the elf on the field looks kind of neat, but the fucking mascot looks retarded.
But that looks like it should be like a high school mascot.
Yeah.
Logo mascot.
Yeah, that does look like a college football thing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like, it should be an NFL team.
I don't know. People are stupid. Sports is stupid.
Hey. My fellow sports hater.
Not really.
You just don't
I was
watch
trying
them.
to figure it out over the weekend why football talk disgusts me so much because I really don't care that much. I think it is how much it engulfs people's lives.
People's lives.
It like when football's on, it's like everything around me is all football. Like bar talk, friend talk, Discord talk is all football. I'm like, ah! But I don't know why that bothers me.
That's it. Now, all we talk about in here is football.
It's probably something because of my childhood and I was in the music and arts and we never got the money, but all the sports teams did. I was very anti-sports when I was young. I hated jocks.
When I did the online dating thing, if I saw anybody like mention, a girl like mention shit about like, oh, I love this team or football this, football that, I'd be like, nope.
Yeah.
I'm not
Funny,
hanging
I'll
out
go
with
to
your
sports
ass.
games, and I love them. I love going to baseball games.
Ugh.
Baseball's so fucking boring.
What'd you say about
Baseball's the
baseball? What?
worst. I would rather go to a football game than a baseball game.
Nah, I went to one football game, and even though I had a good time, because I don't follow the shit more, it's more enjoyable for me on TV.
It's like baseball's watching the stock market right now.
I enjoy baseball, man. Sitting there hanging with your friends, talking, waiting for the play.
Like I can go to a baseball game, but I cannot watch baseball on TV.
No, I don't watch any sports on TV. Sometimes football, if I get all into it in the finals or whatever, playoffs, and it's on the bar and I've been drinking all day.
I can watch college. I can't watch NFL.
Ooh, college just seems the worst. My mom watches the Penn State games, and it's hard to get into.
The problem with college is some of the games are so uneven. It's just boring.
The problem with the NFL is I got fucking turf toe and my vagina hurts, so I can't fucking play. Oh, you dropped that pass that hit your hands? Let me deduct $1 million off your contract right there. Wait, now we'll see some fucking football.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you, Frog. I love watching hockey. It's the only professional sport I haven't been to is a professional Philadelphia Hockey game. Besides basketball, but I'll never go. Even if
Hockey
someone gave me
games
free
are
tickets, I probably wouldn't go.
Hockey games are easily the best, like, spectator sport.
Yes, I've been to a few hockey games.
Yeah, I don't know how we didn't keep hockey down south. We had a hockey team. That was awesome. Obviously we know nothing fucking about hockey, but that was awesome.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, even the league
I
below.
can't
'cause I
find
used
it,
to go to a lot
David.
of Hershey Bears games.
Yeah, Hershey Bears are pretty good.
Well, it's a thing for us. We all have worked. It's funny when your whole family has worked for one company, the Hershey Medical Center. We've all worked there at one point in time. So you kind of get into the local team thing. Yeah, I want to go to a Philadelphia Flyers game. Just the tickets, like, holy fuck. I guess I just gotta spend the bullet and get the nosebleed seats for $100.
$46 in repeat insider trades in AIKI. Alpha India Kilo India.
I went to a Hershey Bears, and I forget who the Philadelphia locals are, and it was televised. It was the worst game I've ever been to. The fucking commercial breaks were horrible. It was like they played for a few minutes, and the commercial played for a few minutes, then there'd be some hockey rule break.
The second album. I'm about to leave.
We're gonna miss you.
You're gonna leave in 30 minutes after me, so you ain't gonna miss me that much.
Oh fuck, that's right. Shit. Today's Wednesday, isn't it?
Today.
Yeah, but it's. It's the start of my work week. That's why. I actually have to do physical work for 8 or 10 hours.
EENX, 10X Therapeutics, low price stock.
Physical labor.
It's so funny. It's like
Hit
once a
high
week,
of
and I'm like,
54
"Bleh."
cents.
Don't do it, DT.
I don't know. I guess after you've been doing it for 20 years, it gets a little old. Of course, on Wednesdays now, the girl at the liquor store, she's pretty hot. She wears low-cut shirts and keeps putting her phone in her fucking bra. It's just like, what are you doing?
You call Vesh a pervert.
Away from this? Well,
That's insane,
Oh yeah,
man.
you don't tell me it's somebody with big boobs right in your fucking face. You're not gonna look.
Never.
That's not perverted.
I only look at men.
I think my wife would be more upset if I didn't look.
Saying that
She
you always look
upset?
at 18-year-olds, no matter how old.
Would
you
your
are,
wife be
that's
mad at
perverted.
you? Have you ever asked the question if you cheated with a man?
No.
She wouldn't be mad, or she would?
No, I've never asked.
Really? I've asked. I always ask all kinds of weird hypotheticals. Just because I'm curious what
If
people
they would
think.
cheat, would they cheat with a man? What?
No, like, would she be upset if, like, Vesh cheated with a dude?
Oh.
I just asked her. Let's see what she says.
Did you? I think that's interesting to hear people.
It's definitely a
speak on this.
lopsided question because if it's male or female, is a big difference.
Like, if the woman treated with a woman?
Yeah, yeah. See, men don't care. They would be in the. with
See,
a
I
woman
would
or
care.
vice
I
versa.
would care, and she would care too. So we're in agreement. Like, we are. I'm like,
Well, as
cheating
long
is
as you're
cheating. I
open
don't care.
about it, and it's whatevs. But
No, I'm saying it's cheating though. It's she didn't talk to you, or you didn't tell her. You just
Well,
ended
yeah,
up going to the
obviously.
bar and you did it with the dude.
of course, it's all cheating. But the thing is men are usually more open if there's a woman involved. The real question is when the woman goes, well, if you want a woman in bed, that means we can have a man in bed.
You.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then you're like, no.
Exactly.
I told her that I'd do that.
You.
It's calling her bluff.
You, Tim, you.
You guys haven't lived.
So you do it. So you do it with a buddy of yours if it wasn't your wife, but
no.
You just think. Oh, you just don't like the idea of being around another penis.
I don't want to have sex with the dude.
It's really not that big of
You're not having sex with the dude. You're having sex with the girl.
Yeah.
If we like, ew, I'm not sharing. Fuck no, dude. I can't do it.
Sharing is
I can't
caring,
do it.
bro.
I don't want a little
my
bit of his
ex-wife has been
jism to
double
wind up
teamed.
in me or on me.
You guys are boring.
I mean, you guys are gonna cross.
I'm not the boring
streams
one
at
here,
some
DT.
point.
I said I was
know
open
you
to it.
aren't. You just haven't done it.
No,
I
I
know,
am
I
pretty
know, I get
sure
what you're
that I'm
saying.
not alone in this room. I think Jag and Thomas are with me.
No,
So
I'm not saying it's not a bad
Are
thing.
you kidding? There's
No,
not a
no.
chance Jag is with
I'm
you.
not with you.
Or Thomas.
you would have sex with a dude and your wife?
I'm not saying sex
I
with
didn't
the
say
dude.
he took the wife part out of it.
Yeah, that's the wife does.
So
It
you'd
doesn't
have sex
have to
with
be
the
the wife.
dude and some other chick?
Keto Pharma
Been there,
shares
done that.
near the highs now, about 11%.
God,
on
I
that
can't do
multiple
that, man.
Insider
I've
buying
been there where
reported
there's
up in the
multiples in the
accumulated
room.
media.
That's called an orgy.
What's
No,
going on?
male and female.
That's
Talking about
being
orgy?
funny.
It's called an orgy.
Yeah, I know. I just don't.
Jag, Devin thinks that you wouldn't have sex with a woman if another man was having sex with the same woman.
At the same time.
Yes.
Is it my wife or just some rando?
Yeah, that's true.
Some rando.
Just a rando.
Rando, yes. With my wife, no.
Wow, I think all of you guys are gay.
It has nothing to do with that.
It has nothing to do with being gay, dude.
I'm pretty sure you guys are all bisexual, but it's okay.
Well,
I still love you guys, dude. I got no
that's-
judgment. I
that's
love my
if other
bisexual
things are
friends.
involved,
Maybe
dude.
it's a Vegas
If you're
thing.
sucking the dick or taking it or giving it, yeah, then it's bisexual.
You guys might get a dick in the mouth too during that session. You don't know.
No, that's not how that works.
Oh, that doesn't happen, dude.
Till it does. Till it
My
does.
wife- my wife said,
it gets a little iffy when
yes.
your balls are slapping against your balls, but
She said
Yeah,
it
but-
would be cheating, right?
Yes. But she
I figured.
so DT, but that also means the girl is completely open for business, which, you know, in that case it's okay.
yeah. I've done it. It's a little strange at first. I just
Get
don't
used
talk
to
about
it.
it because it seems like bragging. That's why.
It seems like bragging.
Oh, dude, I
No,
don't
if
think
you
you're
talk
bragging.
We're in a
that
room
shit.
full
I
of guys.
think
This is
you're-
cocks and stocks, baby.
I think you're
Yeah.
opening up about your homosexuality. I just think you're opening up about your homosexuality. It's cool. I don't consider that bragging at all. It's being very honest about your preferences.
No, I've never had a male dick in my mouth or in my ass.
Yeah.
Wait, but you've had a female dick in your mouth and your ass?
2020, baby.
No comment.
Now that we know it's possible. Okay, there's a question. What if you're with a girl, you're not married, whatever, just you're with a girl. You find out
Okay.
she used to be a dude, but she's like, you know, a really convincing girl. Are you cool with that? Or are you not cool?
Hold
I
on,
kill
let me- What was the question?
Fucking Jag.
You're with a girl, you're having sex with her, and then like during it, she's like, "Oh, by the way, I used to be a man. I had the surgery, but now I'm a female."
That
I
makes
work
what
with
Jag
some
said even
trans,
better.
And there's a lot of times you wouldn't even know. I mean, there's definitely
That's
you
what
can tell.
So I'm just asking, are you cool with it?
Yeah, the
Jag would
Thailand,
kill it.
man. You ever go to Thailand, you have to really be
Oof.
careful.
Yeah, Brazil.
I'm
too.
asking if you'd be okay with it.
Probably.
So you're cool with the dude. See, you're a little gay. I mean, I'm telling you.
Wait, are we talking like full on? Like she's got the flaps and everything now? I'm confused.
She's a female now. I mean, she's got a female-ish body.
All right, so what's the
Ish.
problem?
IDE launching General
Male.
Motors.
I think Tim is asking if she has the
moving to
female
the-
parts.
Highs now $2.
Well, not real female parts because she wasn't born with them. It's an inverted wiener. You're putting your wiener in a wiener.
I don't think it would matter.
I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
Oh, God did
Because
it.
Females never
Yeah,
get a
but
wiener.
God did it.
And
Yeah,
females never get a
exactly.
wiener.
You know, we all start out as a male and female, you know, right?
No, we all start out as a female. Get your facts straight, bro. Females are
still
never
false.
males.
All right,
Males all start out as females.
back to the cheating question. Would you consider it cheating if your wife had sex with another woman?
Sex with a woman? Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think it's cheating.
would say it is, and if you want this marriage to keep going, you need to bring her over or
Well, that's 100% on the context. It's cheating and cheating. It doesn't matter when you have sex with who. It doesn't matter who it is with.
Yeah, if they don't tell you and they do it.
Right,
shit.
yeah. If it's
That's
not
physical
open.
cheating. Then there's a whole other thing
Yes.
of what's the word opposite of physical? Not emotional.
Well, yeah, it is. It's basically
cheating's real,
emotional.
too. That's
Yeah,
just-
No,
emotional
it's not
cheating
emotional.
is probably
just-
worse than
there's-
physical.
Oh, it is.
It's
totally.
literally worse, I think,
Oh,
because
it's
that's like an
100%
actual
worse.
connection with somebody else.
Exactly. Yeah, but I can't think of the word what it is. Whatever. You get the point.
I think it is
So,
emotional.
how did this conversation come up?
Devin was
I
talking about
asked it.
dicks in his mouth.
Rivian
I asked
CEO
it.
speaks
Okay.
to Goldman Sachs tech
Okay,
conference.
never
has
mind.
seen
You don't need to
some
go any further.
semiconductor-related supply constraints ease up.
I was asking how gay everybody is. Now that I know, I'm happy.
When are you hopping off today? I still want some help with the YouTube stream setup. I'm getting off the stream at 12. Just message me in Discord.
Our usual way we start
You
conversation.
can't get it on your other screens? Just the webcam? Through
It's
OBS?
not like, try it once. You never know. You might like it. I think that's what he's worried
No,
about.
I'm not. That's what my gay friend always tells me. He's like, you don't know if you're gay because
John,
you've
I'm
never tried
sorry.
it." And I'm like,
If
"Yeah,
you've
but
never
I've never thought of it
participated
or pulls with
in
me, so doesn't that make me
our
not gay?"
Discord chat
And
after
he's like,
the
I'm like,
market starts to
It's
die
just like
down,
trading your
I'm very
relationship,
sorry.
So
We tend to this is pretty far off topic, but
you
we
said
do
you've never
tend
had
to
a
go
dick in
off
your ass or
topic.
in your mouth, so you might
But
be gay, you just
Devin, I don't know. He went a different route today.
But he didn't specify that if he put his dick in somebody's mouth, guy's mouth or ass.
This is very true. This is very true. I think we just figured DT out.
Yeah, but if your
BA
eyes aren't
Boeing,
open, it's not
Boeing
gay.
says 787 fuselages are not
You know,
transported
you don't know what's going on, whose mouth it is.
by rail, so wouldn't be
Boy, honey, you have
How
a
many,
real.
how many glory holes have you visited?
No,
Boeing, Bravo
they're-
Alpha.
fuck no.
Put it on in here, boy.
That shit's fucking scary. That's Steve's alley because there's one of those up his way. Or used to be. I don't know if it's still around.
They're everywhere at truck stops around the world.
That's not necessarily true because Mechanicsburg is
There's
the
a
trucker capital of the
Tesla
world.
at the highs now,
and
moving
I've
here
never seen a glory hole there.
304.80.
I'm sure they're
Tesla
around, but not
4.3%,
in
Tango
typical
Sandy
spots.
Lima Alpha.
I feel like that was a bigger deal in the 80s than today.
Probably.
Kind of like the Bermuda Triangle. We don't hear much about that anymore. In the 80s, everybody was getting lost in that bitch.
Before GPS.
Now we're like, no, he's right there. Like, oh, God. It has gotten intensely slow.
Secretary Blinken says U.S. offering up to $10 million for information leading to identification of anyone
Neo
participating
is
in
working its
cyber
way back up.
activities against critical U.S. infrastructure.
Super slowly.
No, I'm still gonna be here, Looney. I'm just ending the stream at 12. That's what I said. Jump in Discord,
Neo
and I can
wants
help you
to
out.
go to that frickin' $24 so bad. Just having trouble making the trip.
Well, everything's having trouble with everything.
Yeah, no, that's what I said the first time. Yeah, just jump in the
Just the
Discord. I'll help you out.
Is the market orange?
So Tim, I learned something today about F1. There's an F1 esports championship. Tim's YouTube went off the fucking rails today.
Did it?
I don't know. I
Probably
wasn't
my-
looking at it, but with the conversation we just had.
Probably my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would have got demonetized today.
I think that always happens in this group.
You're gonna make that quarter today.
Sometimes we're good.
I think Tim's told me that his YouTube does not make him an extreme amount of cash.
No.
need like 1,000 views to even get anything, really.
Yeah, no, definitely not the streams. Not making anything there. Looney,
He's
no.
like,
12
that's
o'clock
why
my
I don't
time, as
care.
in like 15
Demonetize
minutes.
me all day.
Yeah.
Do they eventually like kick you off though? Like if it gets
12
too
o'clock
bad?
is 15 minutes.
Yeah, they can.
Especially with the conversation these people have in here.
Well, especially because I always market that my content is made for kids, so it's probably...
Yeah, you can get flagged.
Do you really?
Tesla, ticker
No.
TSLA. The 310 calls coming
That was
in
a
on
thing
the
going
ask,
around that
expiring this week.
YouTube was playing favorites.
Approximately
Remember that? Did you see that, Tim? Even with that flag was making a big stick.
SLA,
Yeah.
The 310 calls coming in on the ask, expiring
Okay,
this week.
well,
Just got another
9 a.m. for you.
on the ask.
Jag. I love when Jag does is like frustrated, just That's when you know the market's good.
That's usually him sitting down or standing up.
Not that old.
Now that's Jag's like, this sucks. I know that sound. I've learned to decipher Jag's grunts. And I agree with your grunts right now, Jag, because I'm about to leave. I gotta switch out a light switch, which I've never done, but I assume that's pretty freaking easy.
Google says it's what, $3 to $5 per 1,000 views.
Yeah, it's not hard.
$3 to $5 per 1,000 views.
Yeah. Basically, you get paid
TTOO,
1 to 3
T2
cents per ad
Biosystems
view.
popping here on heavy volume. Tango, Tango, Oscar, Oscar.
Don't turn off the breaker.
What was moving on heavy volume? Was it Tesla?
Wasn't paying attention.
I know they had just mentioned something about it, so I figured it might be. Tesla is making quite the move considering what the SPY's doing.
It does have some good volume in it.
I don't know. Biden's doing some fucking speech at the Detroit. Something about.
So maybe it's
Electric
electrical
vehicles.
stuff related, yeah.
Yeah.
You telling me if you get like 100,000 views, you make like a couple $100?
So a lot of it is dependent on like what field you're in, because like there's a stat called CPM. Like my CPM is actually much higher than like say Mr. Beast or some of them guys, because the financial industry is like where they can make more money. So basically what it comes down to is the ads that people are paying to run, how much are they willing to pay to run those ads?
FFIE,
And in the financial industry, they're willing to pay a little bit more because the whole point of it is you're going to earn more back. But in like, if you're doing it for a fashion channel or like a beauty channel or something like that, you know, they're not going to probably make as much money by spending on that, you know, the ads. So someone on a beauty channel might only make 100 per, you know, I don't know, 100,000 views, where a financial channel might make 200 on those same 100,000 views.
Yeah, but it's not always about the ads. Fashion industry and makeup industry make their money in selling product.
Well, and so that's the other thing, is a lot of people don't, like a lot of big YouTubers, the bulk of their income is not from YouTube.
No, it's
usually sponsors,
100%,
like brand deals.
sponsorships, and merch.
Okay. That's why a lot of them have like things that they advertise during the show or whatever.
100%. That's where they make the most of their money.
There's a Tesla continuing to
And that's
make
why they
money
actually
now,
made it
about
required now
2.5%.
when you do a video that you have to put if there's a paid sponsorship or whatever in the video.
I see that one that says this video contains a paid promotion or whatever.
Yeah, they made that a while ago.
CCRN, cross country healthcare, shares off the highs now, 28.84, up about 8.5% off
Interesting.
the highs. Company with some strong guidance earlier. That's Charlie Romeo November.
So YouTube doesn't really pay you that well, no matter what.
No.
You're making your money from
The only
other
way you make a
people.
ton of money off of ad revenue is you got people that have like 20 million plus subscribers. Where you get like 100 million views in the first 6 hours. Here, I can tell you. I'm looking. I'll find the pie chart for.
Do you make more money on like TikTok and stuff?
So that's actually TikTok, Instagram, and all those. They make no money off of like the site itself. So they basically they have to form a brand.
Really?
I think TikTok was talking about paying advertisers recently.
Well, and Instagram.
paying
Yeah, they just started talking about that because they're losing a bunch of people because, these people that have millions of followers weren't making any money.
Interesting. I know some of them do though. Like, Anthony, my wife's ex-roommate, he works at one of the bigger casinos and just had like some big TikToker in there, and he's like, they're filthy rich. They're like 20, and they're dumb as fuck. He was all frustrated, but I mean, he showed me some of their videos, and I'm just like, oh my god, how are these people making money from this? But maybe they have people that are backing them.
So there is Linus Tech Tips pie chart on what he makes. He's probably the biggest tech YouTuber.
Did you post it? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The merchandise is a big chunk, huh?
Yeah, well, he actually has his own merchandise line, and his fan base is so loyal they just buy any of the crap that he sells.
I have no clue what float plane is.
Float plane is it letting me do that? I forgot to pay for it. It's like YouTube, but you pay a subscription per person you want to watch.
I just thought it was funny.
I assume Amazon Associates is kind of like what Vesh was trying to do with the Amazon
when
things.
you click on his button, he makes a percentage off of what you buy.
YouTube? No, that's actually just paid by YouTube, right? For YouTube
that's
ads.
AdSense. So 18% of his income comes from
Is YouTube.
AdSense.
Okay. Sponsored projects. And in-video sponsor spots, 21%. Okay. His biggest is in-video and merchandise. Interesting.
Not. It sounds like you're saying in-video.
In-video.
I know what you're saying. It just
yes.
Sponsorships, and merchandise.
And merchandise, yeah. Interesting.
Oh, it's the egg.
But his merchandising is a little different because he actually does his own.
Surprised
he gets
I
the
always
shirts made and
forget that.
shipped to his office, and he has a warehouse of employees that do all that shit. Whereas
Oh, really?
other people just, you can buy and make a T-shirt from any company. Yeah, he has his own. It's actually his own line of merch of fashion, whatever.
That's so crazy to me how some people have I watch a few of them that I'm like, okay, these guys have made it pretty damn big, but it's crazy that they did that on YouTube. But it's become for younger people.
He has over 80 employees now.
Really, younger people are more into that than they are like TV and stuff.
Mm-hmm. There was some podcast I was listening to. They were talking about how young kids, it's all they want to be is an influencer.
Dude, I was talking to my daughter's boyfriend, and he said he hasn't watched any TV shows in the past 2 years. And I'm like, what do you watch? And he goes, just YouTube. And I'm like, all you watch is YouTube. And that's all he watches. He goes, I watch some shows on YouTube, but I just watch YouTube. And I'm like, oh, all right.
Well, I watch 4 to 6 hours of YouTube a day. That's pretty much my viewing.
And so that's basically the same as what he probably does.
XPEV. The $16.5 call is coming in on the ask, expiring September 30th.
Because the only thing I watch YouTube for is things I'm interested in. I don't watch a lot of entertainment stuff.
$16.5 call is coming in on the ask.
Yeah, but I don't know how much you are of
September
video
30th, approximately $80,000 worth.
I don't know. Watching TV type stuff is a big part of my entertainment. It's the only thing that turns my brain off.
Yeah, that's how but I don't view YouTube as that. That's not like my turn my brain off.
I watch YouTube when I'm trying to learn about stocks or listening to something I'm interested in, or if I'm trying to do a project around the house, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll watch a video on it, something like that.
Totally.
But that's what I use YouTube for, not really my entertainment.
Yeah, but the algorithm takes me down the YouTube rabbit hole.
I got like maybe 2 different channels that I will watch for entertainment on occasion, where I'm like, okay, this I actually just think is funny or whatever.
I just don't see you as a big TV guy.
I'm not a huge TV guy. I like maybe an hour a day.
Yeah, it's not me.
I used to watch a lot more TV, but now like what I'll do though is I'll get into something and I'll watch it all, and then I don't watch it for ever until I find something else, But a lot of things, like if I watch the first show and I don't love it, I'm like,
It's a good way to procrastinate.
That's all you're looking for is new ways to procrastinate.
I don't want to procrastinate. It's who I am. I procrastinate till I have to do it.
I used to be a bigger TV guy than I am today, but I think most of the shows sucked. So.
Oh yeah, 100%. There's only a few shows that I actually watch, and that's why I get stuck on YouTube.
Yeah, so often like.
Get your entertainment.
And now that you can stream them, you can watch all that show so much quicker than you used to.
Yeah, well, that's all to an end now.
Yeah, so you're like, well, shit, I watched it in 2 weeks. Now what am I going to do?
Activity today,
and
Alpha
Netflix found
November.
out that that's not a viable business plan. I loved it when Netflix did all that shit. Now there's just too many streaming services. You can't do it, and people are just joining, for that month, watch the whole show, and then cancel.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why Netflix isn't doing that shit anymore. Now they're getting ready to implement ads.
I used to do where I just get the free fucking thing for a month or 2 months or 3 months or whatever they give you. Watch whatever I wanted, then stop paying. Cancel.
And then Disney came along, and it's all.
All right, I'm gonna get off here. Close enough to 12.
Sucks.
Looney, jump in the Discord. I'll help you out. Just message me on there. I am trying to do some stuff around the house as well, but I can clearly answer any questions you got. And I will see you all tomorrow. I got 2 smaller trades in today. Nothing too
I have girls,
awesome.
so they're not
but
either, so
yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Useful.
See you tomorrow. Peace.
I know some girls are, but ours aren't. Don't mean to be sexist. You're a girl out there. You can watch Marvel all you want. Come on, Jag. What are we doing, man? Somebody's got to find me a trade in the next 10 seconds. Go. All right, I'm out. Tesla, Jesus.